Textile Industries. The process of making yarns from fibers is called spinning. Here the fibers are not only twisted but also pulled out or drawn. Converting fiber to yarn incorporate the following procedures like disentangling, separating and arranging the fibers according to their length other than by just using the fingers. Yarn can be made of staple fibers using any one of the several techniques. It depends on manufacturer's preferences and machinery required. Ring spinning is one of the oldest techniques and open-end spinning is another major method. Now we will see into the process of ring spinning. Process involves carding, combing, drafting, twisting and winding. The raw material for cotton textiles is cotton fiber, which is obtained from ginning mills. Raw material blend is prepared by mixing different lots of cotton into suitable proportions. Value and character of yarn are determined by kind and quality of fiber, amount of processing necessary to produce fineness, amount of twist, which increases the tensile strength in finished yarn. Cotton arrives at the mill in large bales. These bales should be opened, cleaned and blended. Mixing preparation. Cotton fibers of different lots are stack mixed. About 10 to 12 hours of conditioning time is allowed for the fibers to have a suitable moisture regain. This ensures uniform blending of the fiber. Blending. Cotton is opened using bale plucker and then passed into apron, and apron moves cotton to blending apron. Blending apron has sharp spikes that rise cotton until part of it is knocked off by roll. Some cotton that is knocked by back roll stays on the blending apron. Blow room. The material is passed through a blender which tumbles and makes the bigger lumps into smaller tufts. This is then fed into a set of openers one after the other, which makes the tufts finer. The material is thus processed to separate thrash seed coats, foreign matter etc. from cotton fibers. The processed material further passes through finer opener and to the chute feed of the carding machines. In this process, entangled fibers are opened and most of the foreign matters are eliminated. Carding. By passing the smaller tufts of the fiber from chute through liquor in, cylinder and flats, the fibers are individualized. The final output is in the form of rope, which is formed by gathering the web of individual haphazard fibers through trumpet. The remaining impurities, foreign matters, and entangled fiber masses are eliminated during the process of carding. This output, which is in the form of rope, is called sliver. The carding machines have inbuilt auto leveler to rectify the defects in the feed. This also gives uniform sliver consistently, since the system is an automatic closed-loop control system. In this process, a set of slivers are drawn and attenuated to the thickness of one sliver. Doubling and drafting improves the blending and uniformity of sliver. The draw frame is fitted with the auto leveler equipment to minimize short-term irregularities in the sliver. This ensures a control of the count variation. The sliver from the draw frames is drafted further into a thin form and wound onto a package which will serve as a feed package for further spinning. This thin fiber stand is slightly twisted while winding onto the package to hold the fibers together. This thin fiber strand is called roving. The roving is further drafted to the required level and twisted to impart strength to the fiber stand. This twisting is done by a ring and traveler combination. The yarn thus formed is wound onto smaller empty carriers which fit onto the spindles. The productivity of the machines depend on the speed of the spindles. The smaller packages are removed after full doff is supplied to the cone winder for making it into a full cone package. The ring frame cops are manually fed to the autoconer. Autoconer winds the yarn into a conical package of 1.5 to 2 kgs. The final product is with ensured quality and weight. The conical packages from autocone winding are packed in cartons according to the specifications of the buyer.